To Kerner Stadium, balloons going airborne, but Warriors keeping things on the ground early against Proviso West. 3rd and 5 on the 25, Dylan Warden hands it to Mario Webb. He gets flipped, he moves the chains. Later on this 14-play drive, 4th and goal on the 1, Austin Guido plunges in for the score. All runs, no passes on that drive. 7-6 in the second now, Warden going to the air. Why not when Troy Fumagalli is this open? He gets to the 25. A few plays later, another 1st and goal, Warden this time, 14-6 into the half. Now in the 3rd, 2nd and 3 for the Warriors. The fake to Guido fools everyone. Once the dust clears, it's Kyle Neese with the pigskin on the pitch. What do you know? He's down to the 25. The drive would stall though. Victor Carbajal boots one through, 17-6. 4th quarter now on 2nd and 2. Guido up the middle, 23 yards. He finished this one 4 yards shy of 2,000 for the season. A few plays later, Warden patient for 6 more, 24-6. Then 4th and 5, next series, Warden to Christian Gibbs. Waubonsie scores 24 unanswered in the second half to advance.
I mean, we love running the ball. I mean, that's the one thing as linemen we like to do. We like to deliver the hit, and we like to just jam it down their throats. Every game the coaches tell us the game's on our backs. We have to bring it next week.
After the heartbreak last year, we knew we had to win this game, so it feels awesome, and we know we got to focus for our next opponent and hopefully get that dream matchup round 3.
Great job. Great job. What I tell you guys about body blows? Great job. Let's go. One more now. There's 16 teams left. That's it. Let's go get a shower. Let's go, boys. Great job.
Armchair quarterbacks can complain that I don't throw in the first half, but I've been coaching for 34 years. I got a great staff, and we talked about this was my play chart to start the game. Here's what I put on at halftime, what we were going to run. So we went in and we made our adjustments. I hadn't shown trips. The 2 films he had, there were no trips formations on there. I didn't run trips the first half. I knew we would be able to adjust the trips because Oak Park ran trips on them and Lions ran trips on them. Those were the 2 films we had. And we also knew that if we went to trips and I put Troy away from the trips, I might get double coverage. It was exactly what we got. They bracketed Troy. So they were playing 10 against 9. And they only had 6 guys in the box. Well, now that gives us, we get 6 guys in the box, that makes Guido dangerous. And my 2 tackles played their tails off tonight, 71 and 77. I know, God rest his soul, things didn't end right for Joe Paterno at the end for Penn State. But when he was a young coach and when he was writing his books and their autobiography, you never show all your cards in the first half. And I've lived by that my entire coaching career, that we're not going to show all our cards. I told a reporter earlier in the season we had not shown our whole offense. We showed some of it tonight that we hadn't shown all season. We saved it for the playoffs. And there's still more to come. If you show these good coaches your stuff, they're going to defend it. You got to have something that they're not ready for. And that's what we had in the second half. We had something that they hadn't seen before. Now, obviously, our next opponents have seen it, so now I gotta figure out what aren't they going to be. It becomes a chess match, and that's what's so great about high school sports. When you got 2 well-matched teams, when you're in the playoffs, everybody's good. It comes down to who can execute what they need to do to get an advantage, to take advantage of what the defense gives you. And I preached that my whole career. We want to take what they give us. Once we found what they were giving, I must have run that one play to Guido in the second half 15 times because they didn't have an answer for it. Because there's other plays I could run off of it that I had been running all year that I didn't use. I was using the one they hadn't seen all year.